Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 22 of season 10 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch. I'll have a link in the description below for that as well. Let's see all the video spoilers and shenanigans and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll be working on what we're getting ready to do in this episode in one of our streams coming up in the next couple days or so. But yeah, last episode we did the blinking lights. It's daytime, so they're off right now. Well, the blinking lights are off, but their lights are solidly on. And this is gonna look a little different too down here eventually, because this will be dug out, and that's like one of the last things we'll do. So all the light that's from up here will come shining down. Actually, I think it's getting ready to turn nighttime, so the lights should be turning on pretty soon. But anyways, yeah, that was last episode. This episode, we're going to be building a pillar. I think it's going to be this one right here. I'm going to build the whole thing here in a time lapse for you guys in the next little bit, in the next little clip for you guys. So for you, it'll just be a couple minutes. For me, it's probably going to be hours and hours of work just for this one. And then we have to do all 7. I'm sure Layara will pop in and out and help me with this as well from time to time. I'm hoping so anyways. But anyways, for the future plans of this thing, I've gone over this before, but I'm going to go over it again, because I'm sure not everybody's watching every video. I wouldn't expect that. But yeah, eventually we're going to be putting... crap. Had fire up here, of course. I've tried to put things all over the place so we don't get those. I could have missed this from another time. Anyways, I'll fix that later. I'm not worried about that right now. Oh. Well, that's not good, is it? It's all over the place. I had a big fire before, so I wouldn't. It's not surprising that there's more here. But I do have lightning rods up here to protect the base now. I might go around and look at some other places too, just because it's been a while since I've looked. Anyways, we're getting ahead of ourselves, or behind ourselves. I don't know. One of the two. But eventually, like, there's going to be, like, I'm going to be building 6 of the, like, there's going to be, like, structures out here. And it's going to be on top of where the pillars are going to come up. Like, you see the colors right here that are at the top? That's the top of the wall. So the pillar is going to be, like, right around here. I still have to terraform all this back here. That's fine. I can get that. I'll get that done eventually. There'll be, like, a structure here. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. Some kind of circular thing, because I'm done with the 30% angles or whatever that I was building on these, because these were rough to design. I don't want to do that up here, so I'll make it. I'm probably make it a circular building, just so it's easy to manipulate, easier, I should say, to manipulate where the things are going to go and stuff like that. It's just going to be a structure. Nothing functional as of right now. And there'll be 6 of those around the area, like right there. Right here will be one. Right here will be one. And then there's going to be like a massive, like, pipe that's going to, all these other pipes are going to connect to, and then all these are going to feed into the main building over here. And the reason why we're not going to put one here is because I need room to spread these pipes out. That's going to go everywhere. I just have 6 on each side, and then I think I have 2 in the front of each side. Got one here and one here. I think it just started raining here on the server, but whatever. We don't have to worry about that. But anyways, yeah, just a lot of things to do here. Just future plans and everything like that. But for now, what we're going to do, like I said, I'm going to be starting the time lapse now. I'm just realizing how much work is in front of me just for one of these pillars. Because back here, they don't look that big. But when you get up next to them, oh my goodness. These things are like 120 blocks tall, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually, it is, these each one of these pillars are actually quite massive. Anyways, let's do it. Well, I tell you what, I'm kind of getting addicted to time lapses here. I think we're going to have at least one more in this episode. Maybe two more. Who knows? Possibilities are endless down here in the maelstrom of color. But anyways, I got all the wood put in. You can kind of see how the pillars are going to be down here now. I was so happy this didn't interfere with this up here. I still might get rid of the bottom part of this, but it didn't interfere with any of it. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ceiling yet. That's the thing. Because this netherrack isn't going to be here. Some of the ceiling's already taken care of. With the glass that's around the top, we're going to see that all the way down. Oh, you're going to be able to see all the way down into the bottom of here. And it's going to make this strip of color right here a little bit wider too. It might even ruin some of the effect of the blinking lights. I don't know. But I'm going to try to give you like little updates here until this place is finished down here. So next I'll start working on the stone. I actually started working on the stone. I was like, oh wait, I need to record a little bit before I do too much more. Layara's been working on these. Huge shout out to Layara. She's the one who organized all this down here and got all the materials together. And Anita's been helping trade, so like with villagers and stuff like that, and she was helping a lot too. But yeah, this is a huge project, but I am like having so much fun with this. Just building. I've always wanted to do like a fancy perimeter, like the walls and stuff like that. I've always wanted to do something like that. But yeah. Anyways, I'll get the stone in, and then we'll kind of show you like what they all look like when they're all done like this here. I think we'll do the stone, then we'll do like this part's right here, like the granite and stuff. I'm actually building here. That's why my inventory is full of stuff. It's actually organized chaos down there. But yeah, we'll do the granite and the bricks down here next. And then we'll do the middle bits here. And then we'll do the walls. I think that's the way it's going to go. Now, Leslie R comes on. She's been working on the walls over here. So there might be more progress on the walls as we go. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, like I said. Just a little quick progress update for you guys, like I said I was going to do. All the stone is on these things. And a little bit more too. I actually did these. Well, you can see these parts right here. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I was just talking to some people yesterday. I had to work the first Monday in years. I know you guys... Truth time. I know you guys feel horrible for me having to actually work a Monday. Usually I have off Mondays for like appointments and doctor's appointments, so I know... I have a day during the week I can ask off, or not ask off, but make schedules for appointments and stuff like that for me and my mom and stuff like that. Just a little behind the scenes thing, real life stuff, real life. Who has time for real life when you have mega structures to build like this? But anyways, what I'm going to do next is get the rest of these in. I got to do the ones upside down too. I was just doing the easy ones. I think I'm just going to knock out the easy ones first and then come back and hit the top ones. The easy ones being on the bottom is what I mean. But yeah. I'm going to totally regret this decision when I get to the parts up there. Although, if I remember right, when I was doing this one over here, it wasn't too bad. I know for you guys, you've already seen it. But yeah, like you've seen me build this upside down on the time lapse. But yeah, just... like I can see the end of this project now is what the crazy part is, and then we can start. Like I'll have to get rid of this plate up here, like this inner circle part, so we can put the creeper farms in. But that's next episode. For now, I say next episode in this right now while I'm recording because that is going to force me to do it next episode. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna get the rest of the granite and the brick in here. I've already got my hotbar set up. And the 2 blocks in 1 block because I have a full block here and a half slab and all in one hotbar spot. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm doing a lot of F5 in today. Anyways, let's get busy some more. Or wait, that made no sense. Let's get some more work done is what I meant to say. And I had like 20 things going in my head at once, and they all seem to come out in one sentence. Well, I got a little bit more done than I thought I would between cuts here. We got the rest of these put in, the rest of the granite and the brick over here, and then we got we went ahead and got all of the orange parts in here, these orange pipes. if you want to call them pipes. We still have to, there's still a lot of glass that needs to be added, but I want to get this part in first, right here, on the rest of this. And if I remember right, this thing took quite a lot to build. So yeah, there's still quite a lot of work to do. We still got to get all the bushes in and the glass. And I guess that's not too bad, but we still have to do the walls as well. Yeah, the walls are going to be a different beast on their own, as you can kind of see. And the thing I like about the glass on the walls, it's going to kind of soften up the color blend a little bit, so it'll look a little. I think it looks a lot better with the one layer of glass there, because you get that one extra shade between the orange and the yellow, and you'll get that in all of them. So I like that. So yeah, no, I'm just gonna probably get the rest of these pillars built, and then come back and show you guys. I'm guessing that's going to take me quite a while, though. All right, just a little progress update. I mean, I say a little. Not like it didn't take me 5 or 6 days to get all this done, but you know. All right, so all the pillars are in, and all the the glasses in them for the pillars, and you can see the different. I hope you can see the different glass colors and stuff. You can see it a little easier over here with the yellow and the lime green over here. But yeah. Oh, I really like this build, but I'll tell you what, guys, this build is wearing me out. Come on, Bobby. There we go. So the next thing I need to do is to add the rings in here. And like what I mean by the rings are these things right here. By the time this is in, it'll be a ring because it's going to go all the way around, basically. But what I'm going to do first, I think I'll do the flat sections first right here, then I'll do the diagonals. But I'll probably just do it all before, probably just finish this up by the time I get back to you guys. So I guess I'll just get to building. Hopefully this won't take too long. Guys, this project is finally done. My goodness, this is taking a lot out of me, actually. But it's done. I'm happy it's done. We'll just ignore this little area up here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just leave it exposed because there's going to be a lot more of these type things under here. I still need to do something with the roof, but I have to get all the other stuff in before we do the roof. And the roof is just going to be something very simple, I think, at least. I say that now, but when I get to it, who knows? But for right now, I'm thinking it's going to be something simple. But I'm like dumbfounded because I'm done with this down here finally. I've been working on this for so long. I don't even know what to do next. You know, there are some improvements that I do want to make down here. Some things I don't like. You see how dark it is right here in the shadows and how colorful the walls are? I don't like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is bringing a pattern down between in the big part anyways, on all the sides. That kind of maybe goes like this, like with that spruce wood, or maybe even dark oak. Oh man, I was hoping to keep the lights blinking while we did this. But anyways, it's fine. People like to sleep through the night on this server. But anyways, yeah, this thing is finally done. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get out of this hole and start doing something else, which is what we're going to do next. We're going to head over to the Easter District and get our statue built. Here we are at the Easter District. We'll kind of fly by here after we get done building the statue and give you kind of a look at what's here right now. Actually, we might wait a little bit before we do that. We'll go ahead and build our statue. Our statue's going to be interacting with Yada and lights over here. But I'm sure there's going to be a lot more stuff later on. That'll be added later anyways, because right now there's not too much here, I don't think. But anyways, we're going to do a quick little time lapse over here of our statue. That's going to go right here between Yada and lights, because, you know, because reasons. Not really reasons, just because it's silly. That's more what it is. But anyways, yeah. So without further ado, time to add our favorite blocks here. I think Grim is around. Grim, the nipple police, is around. He's going to help me place some of the cherry buttons here. As soon as I start moving and start placing buttons, I think he's right there. I think he's... I ended up with an audience building this thing. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. There's Grim. Mr. Burb in his Easter Burb skin. Alright, let's put these first couple blocks here. We have quite a few nipples to place here. Let's see if he places it. Go, do it. No, let's see if we can get him to place this one. Do it, Grim. Oh wait, he doesn't have any. There we go. I meant to hand those. There he goes. Didn't see him do it, but that's Froday. Alright, now we have some down here on the feet to place. There and on the other side. See if I can get the Grim to do the other one. There we go. And now we'll go do the hands. I can get up there and reach them. No! There we go. Oh, look at him using the trap door. Cheater. Now we need to do the nose up here. If I don't get every single one, Grim will yell at me. I'll get in trouble. If I do this half, I'm sure he'll do the other half. There we go. I'll get that one for him now. I'll get this one for him. Oh, he got up here. And now we have to get the eggs down here that I'm sitting on in the basket. Oh. Okay, Grim. There you go. Go for it. Go for it, Grim. There you go. Oh, I'm stuck. We're stuck! Actually, okay, yeah, we can't do the other one because there's a... There we go. And now we head around to the back here to get the last of them. I'll just go ahead and hit these up. I'll let him do the other one. I don't know if he has enough. I don't know if he has enough cherry buttons for this. Oh, I missed those. Not like I built it or anything. Go for it. There you go. Yeah, that's it. The statue is complete now. Let's take a better look at this here. It's so silly. It's so silly. Oh, I love builds like this, especially like this is a good palette cleanser for what we've been doing over at the base here. But yeah. The base. The good old base project. I still have to clean all this mess up here. I'm just going to put my blocks in the inventory here. But we are done. That'll be the end of this episode here, I think. Maybe, you know what, let's take one more fly through the base. We'll end up over there. Alright, that was a nice little diversion from what we've been doing over here. Although we did get done with our hole here in the middle. Our hole is done down here. Just take another look at it from a little further away. So I love this. I do love this build, but my goodness. Now I'm going to keep all the beacons down here for now because we're still going to need the jump boost for what we have planned up top. Let's see if we can get out of here in one rocket. Nope. So hard to get out of here. But anyways, I know early in the episode I said I was going to get the fireworks working in the next episode. I don't think that's going to be the case. now that I've had a little bit more time to think about it. I think that I think we're going to do the creeper farms and get those because I want to see how much gunpowder, like different size creeper farms, are going to produce in here, since it is a perimeter. So it'll only really be effective when I'm standing like on this platform here, or in this general vicinity, anyways. But I just want to see how much gunpowder it's going to produce, because we don't need much gunpowder. We just need a trickle of gunpowder, honestly. Because I don't want these things to be constantly going off. Maybe at the end of the season, I might do something to where they constantly go off all the time. But for now, yeah. Just for regular days and everything, I just want them going off every once in a while. But for now, I think, like I said, we're going to do the creeper farms next episode, and then we're going to get to work on this outside like wall tube thing that I have planned. And I'll get into more detail about that in the next episode. But for now, I just kind of wanted to, check in with, or kind of go over again what we were doing here. Now, is there a way I can get down in here? It's hard to. I'm also going to be putting holes up here, like on the edges here, as well. Probably one over there, one over there. There is other access points as well, like over there by the portal. And then the way I've been doing it here is just by you going through this door, this little door here, just because you can get down in there. But yeah, I'm gonna make it a lot easier to access down here. But anyways, yeah, I'm so happy to have this done. This has been something. It's definitely been something. This has been wearing me out, getting me tired. I'd say I'm gonna take a long break, but probably just like half a day. Because I do want to start designing, because I have ideas for what I want to do for the pillars, or have like the continuation of the pillars on top. They're not going to be the same shape as they are down here, because they're going to be something different. But anyways, yeah, I'm getting into it. I'll get into that more next episode. Anyways, guys, have a good day or night. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Honestly, it has been a lot of fun doing stuff like this, because this is like a lot bigger than what I usually do for like one project. But I'm so happy with it. Like 100%, 110%. No, 120%. Oh, wait, 121%. I'm just really happy with it, guys. I'm happy the way it turned out. It's so good. Can't wait to get rid of that netherrack up there. That's going to be one of the last things we do this season, unfortunately. Just because we need that plate up there for something to build against. But anyways, have a good day or night, guys. See you in the episode. Bye.